Have you ever seen a photo that gave you an interesting feeling? Like you're looking at it and you can't tell whether or not it was taken yesterday or 20 years ago. It might look a little retro, maybe give you a feeling of nostalgia.
The mama pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station.
Now, I can't help it. I love the 90s. I wasn't even born then. I was born in 2000. But I've always gravitated towards things that were cool during that time. I love skateboarding, I love old school hip hop, and I love the look of film photography. And that's what I'm here to talk about. Let's go.
Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where.
What's up? My name's Patrick, and over the last couple of years, I've been working as a filmmaker and a photographer. I'm constantly surrounded by all the newest gear, endless megapixels, 4K video, but I've never been able to capture that feeling in any one of my photos. That is until I picked up this camera, the Olympus Mju Olympus Stylus. It's just a popular 35mm point and shoot camera. I got it off of eBay for about $100. A little expensive. You could probably find them for cheaper. But I love this little thing. I brought it to Acadia National Park up in Maine, as well as the Back Bay in Boston, and I shot 2 rolls, and I'm gonna just go over them. Here I have behind the scene footage and yeah, a couple photos, a couple scans back to show you guys, and hopefully you guys will get started shooting film just like me, just like the dude in the Hawaiian shirt.
Can blame it on the vibe.
One of my first rolls of film was taken at 5 a.m. on the quiet streets of Boston. I somehow got myself to get out of bed and head out and see what the city was like when only few were awake.
You can blame it on the boogie. Never blame the high.
Alright, so I kind of found my first composition of the day. This alleyway with this crane up behind me. Got this car. I don't mind it in the shot.
Shake what your mama gave you. Alright. I wanna see things like it's gonna save you. Alright. I wanna see, shake what your mama gave you. Alright. I wanna see things like it wanna save you. Alright.
I had a feeling. Okay. Alright, I won't give you a hard time.
Let it go tonight.
No.
Wanna have a good time.
It's private property.
Oh, damn. There's a Dunkin' across the way. I want to get a shot of it right now. That was
Be happy and lie.
Alright, every time I come here, I always like these buildings. So.
Too quick. Recipes to Kobe Bryant. Hey. Shake what your mama gave you. Alright. I wanna see things like it's gonna save you.
I got it. I have to get a pic of these pigeons. Here we go. Got them.
Alright. I wanna see things like it wanna save you. Alright. I wanna see.
Alright, so I also like this car over yonder.
Things like it's gonna save you. Alright. I wanna see it.
Look up over there, you can see how the sun is kind of like hitting half. So let's see. Alright, the sun is hitting crazy right there.
Shake what your mama gave you. Alright. I wanna see things like it's gonna save you. Alright. I wanna see it there.
I took a film photo. This composition right here is crazy.
Alright. I wanna see, shake what your mama gave you. Hey, things like it's gonna save you. Alright. I wanna see you shake. Alright. I wanna see things like it's gonna save you.
Alright, so full disclosure, I think I bought the wrong version of this camera. I actually know I bought the wrong version of this camera. I don't think so. I know so. I meant to buy the one with the fixed 35mm lens, but I bought the zoom version instead, and I think the image quality lacked because of that. The 35mm lens is a lot sharper, and I think it lets in more light. So don't make that mistake. I'll link that one below. That's the one that's the moneymaker. However, I didn't hate this one. Oh. This one actually has weatherproof, so I might take back what I just said. Maybe get this one. That was a joke, but I did just see that, so I might shoot in the pouring rain. I'm not picking my nose, I'm itching it. What am I talking about? There are some photos that I took with this that I really liked, despite most of them looking like shit. Landscape ones I didn't like. It was fuzzy, not enough light for some reason. However, the photos that I gravitated towards were the up close ones with the flash on. So for example, I was in my friend's apartment at night and I just wanted to take a couple photos to capture the memory, and I love the look of them. It was the nice puff of flash made the photos, you know, come to life, and I thought that they were super cool. And some in the Berkeley recording studios, those were some of my all-time favorites. So I think that if you're gonna get this one, use it with the flash and, you know, get close to your subject, and it'll give a super, you know, cool look. But those are my thoughts. Since buying this camera, I have actually bought a bunch. You can see over here. Yeah, that'll do it. Hopefully this inspired you to, you know, start shooting film. And you look great today. I love the outfit. Thank you for being here. If you want to see some of the photos, like some of them are on my Instagram. Not many though.
Had to smash up, pass up, natural disaster. Mama say I'm crazy, tried to take me to the pastor. That shit do not matter, cause my pocket's fatter. Out of space, I'm off the drugs, feel my face on sad. Had to smash up, pass up, natural disaster.